Hey, guess what? What?
It is I, Rex!
Hello guys, it's your boy Rip. Well, the journey to level 40 continues, and although close, I am not there just yet. I will say, the more I play Revelation Online, the more I'm starting to really enjoy it. The game world is absolutely massive and quite impressively detailed. I'm going to be showing you guys just a lot of different areas that I've been to so far. Not to mention, you can like deck out your character in like party gear. After fighting a bunch of monsters, at the end of the day, you just want to have a glass of wine and party with your friends. That's when you put on a cat hat and maybe some really cool rave-type glasses. That's what I did. YOLO. Anyways, at the end of the day, you do have the ability to teleport and move around pretty quick in this game world, but at the same time, you can kind of take your time and enjoy the scenery. The game overall, in terms of leveling, gives you a ton of different options for gaining XP. From dungeons to daily quests, and of course I'm here mainly for the level 40 plus PvP experience, but the grind hasn't been nearly as bad as I initially anticipated. One thing I highly recommend, if you recently started playing Revelation Online, is to join a guild as soon as possible. Even if you don't plan on staying with that guild, being in a guild gives you a guild quest line that is repeatable and really gives you excellent XP. There might be a level requirement, but if you are looking to grind up quick, having the guild quest will grant you a lot of extra levels and bring in some good loot, especially if you're in a rush to get to level 40 like myself. So for me, the grind to level 40 is almost here, but one thing I noticed is that the Battlegrounds isn't open 24/7. And it looks as though you need to register with certain days being live for the Battlegrounds, and some days not. Sadly, this is a feature I'm not super happy about. When I want to PvP, I want to PvP. I don't want to register and wait 24 to 48 hours to queue into a Battleground. But possibly for the beta, this is maybe just a feature to guarantee that players will be in and the experience will be good. But again, I sure hope that the game, when it does go live, will have some more options for PvP. Maybe dungeons that are PvP flagged, where the loot might be better. Who knows exactly what's going to happen. The cool thing is, I am able to duel. This is a clan guild buddy of mine. Met him for the first time. Hello, nice to meet you. I don't even know what guild I'm in, guys. I just joined a random guild, mainly just so I can get the guild quest line. But this is my first duel. This is my first fight with an actual player, and he does have some sort of heal. He keeps healing himself. Granted, I guess I can always heal myself as well with a potion. I'm going to go ahead and pop that. I'm definitely doing more damage, but it's definitely taken a while. It's not like a 10-second duel at all, so it's going to be interesting to see, especially level 40 plus. Granted, I don't really have the best gear yet anyway, so I don't know, going up against some higher levels will probably take me down pretty quick, but then again, going in with a team of people, having a group PvP is definitely different. Now, the same goes for duels. There is duels that we're able to do, but with duels, it's not a solo queue. You need 2 people per team to play. It'd be nice if they added a feature for ADD solo players like myself that just want to jump in and fight and really have the ability to do so. But again, this is beta, and I'm sure there's going to be more PvP options in the near future. So guys, at the end of the day, Revelation Online is a tab target MMORPG, and if you know me or my videos, I'm not a big fan of tab target whatsoever. But that being said, there really is something fun about this game. I've been to so many zones already, and each zone is magnificently detailed and really constructed with a hell of a lot of options and things to do. Yep, there's a grind, and yep, I'm only playing this to try out the level 40 plus PvP at the end of the day, but the PvE really hasn't been that bad. I've actually found myself finishing all the quests and looking for more. There's also rare items that you're eventually able to work your way up to, so I'm just going to throw it out there. For what Revelation Online is, it's done pretty well, and the devs really have put a lot of work and detail and effort into this game. So at the end of the day, for me, guys, the PvP experience really is going to be the deciding factor whether or not I'm going to stay or not, but overall, my experience has been positive. Now, next video will be purely PvP, I promise, and Arena Battlegrounds for the most part. And if there's any other PvP options, I will be trying those out in the next week. And of course, for all of you guys playing Revelation Online, please let me know your thoughts below. What do you think of the game so far? What do you love about the game, or what do you hate about the game? I definitely want to know below. As always, we do have more information here at MMORPG.com, and stay tuned for next week when I get completely wrecked in PvP. I'm just going to throw it out there. It's probably going to happen. My name is RipRex. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next week. Peace.
Make sure to level up your MMO knowledge by visiting MMORPG.com, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and by following us on social media. To catch up on the week's biggest MMO news, watch our latest MMO FTW. And to see if there's a better MMO out there for you, watch one of our latest First Impressions videos. Thanks for watching.